New to 7bet, place a tenner on your first bet at evens or higher, and they'll give you a £10 free bet straight back. Use the code WFB10 when you sign up. Works on any sport except virtuals. Scan the QR code. Click the link below to get a free bet. T's and C's apply. 18 plus only. Bet responsibly. Be gamble aware.
Tastes like victory, people. Tastes like victory. Big up every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another review. Welcome back to another European final. Welcome back to another European final win. And welcome back to another European final win, which was 4-1 over some other shit football team. Ain't it great to be back, people? Ain't it great to be back? What an end to the season. What a second half. And what a show of resurgence, resiliency, and game management from both the manager and the team. And it's just great to just see us do what's expected of us. Because what was expected this season was top 4 and a trophy. And we had all sorts of doubters from top to bottom, from pundits to rival fans to a lot of our own. And they've silenced every single one of them. Every single one of them. The amount of criticism and doubt and lack of belief that they've persevered over, these young players are going to learn so much from it. They're going to learn so damn much from this sort of performance and from this sort of season. Where everyone ripped them off, they got top 4. Conference League, everyone expected it, and they lived up to the expectation. That is still something good. That is still something good, because what I saw from that game worried me at the start. Because I get we had to make rotations, but Gusto inverted like that. I hope that's the last time I ever see that. I hope that's the last time. Because that first half performance was bordering on Bakayoko Watford levels. That was hideous. That was so bad. And like from when we conceded that goal, we yet again saw something similar to like the Ipswich game or the Newcastle game, where we get punched in the face in a big match and we just shit ourselves. And like we just couldn't really get control back in the game. Like we had players overworking things, overcomplicating things. I thought Palmer kept trying to like beat 3-4 players and get the goal by himself. Neto and Noni, my goodness, their performances stunk. It was so bad. So bad. And like we were lucky to even just get there at 1-0. Jorgensen was pulled down to a couple good saves. Betis missed a very good chance like 15 or 20 minutes in. We get into halftime at 1-0. We're expecting to see changes. We get the right changes, and the changes are what impacted us, or just whatever the hell Maresca said. He got rid of Gusto, brought in Reece James, and we look so much better as a unit when Reece James is on the pitch. He brings so much to the team in terms of leadership, in terms of know-how, in terms of decision-making, all the little things. That's what Reece James is bringing. He has fit into that captain role so well. Maresca asked for more from him as a captain. I see him, and he is a proper captain. That is the guy that you would run into wars for. What a turnaround simply just by his presence on the pitch. We brought Sancho on early, shored up the back line with Levi Colwill. And like as soon as we got the first goal, we were straight back into it. From where the mentality was just a little bit dropped, we got the confidence straight back up when Enzo was found with that brilliant Cole Palmer pass to equalize the game. Then Cole Palmer has another amazing moment, gets the ball into Nicholas Jackson, and I'm so happy that he got to score because he had to at least do that after the way his season ended. Now, his performance, stinky. But I'll keep him as a bench player, and I want us to try and go get someone that is a level above Jackson, not someone competing. I want someone a level above. Jackson, I like him. I think he'll come good one day, but it's not going to be anytime soon. It ain't going to be anytime soon. Sorry. Like, as soon as he got the goal, I thought like that might get his confidence up a bit. He had the worst 2v1. It was bordering on Sterling v Wolves bad. But we get the third, Dewsbury Hall into Jadon Sancho. Big up Dewsbury Hall for the impact that you've had in the last 2 games of the season. If that's your last 2 games, big up and peace. Big up, peace, and thank you very, very much for your service. Off you go to wherever your next club is. And then Caicedo just thought, you know what? Why is always Enzo that gets the score? I'm getting involved. And he decided just to lever one into the bottom left. First half, Isco was all over our midfield. Second half, Enzo and Caicedo took this brother straight to 2025. Jadon Sancho, what a cameo off the bench. United fans have been trying to cook him all season, and he's got more European final goals than their entire club this season. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Tyreek George, everyone's calling him Evil Saka. Saka is now Evil George until he can rise a European trophy. We're not listening. And to the team, what an end to the season. Let that be a springboard for a competitive season next year. Bring in the right players, go deep in the UCL, and make sure that we are contending for that Premier League title, and make sure we leave with another trophy at the end of that campaign. The players have just got a sniff of what it's like to win a trophy for Chelsea. Make that a constant so it becomes a requirement that they know they must bring to this football club. And to Chelsea, what an ending. To Maresca, what an ending. Second season, I hope to see us progress even more. And yeah, what a brilliant end to the season, man. Also, someone check in on Anthony. It's been 5 minutes. Like I've left it at 5 minutes for every month that everyone was waffling about Anthony cooking us in the final. Where was Anthony? Tell Cucurella this whole kidnapping thing can't keep going on for much longer. You got to start releasing these convicts. ASAP. But big up everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. Up the fucking Chels.